Hello, tiny friends. Welcome back to TinyKeyHoleMinis. I'm Jolene, and today is going to be a Temu haul, but not just any other Temu haul. I have two giveaways for this Temu haul. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you what those two giveaways are and what you're going to need to do to qualify and how you can enter those giveaways. If you're interested in any of the products that I show today, you can also find a link to any of those products in the description box below. You can also find a link in the description box below to download the Temu app if you do not have it, and you will receive a $100 coupon bundle. Or you can search or enter my special code DSZ2539 and receive that $100 coupon bundle. That $100 coupon bundle is good for all app users. Here's a special offer for all new app users. You can easily scan this QR code to download the Temu app, and you will be able to purchase this Garden House DIY Book Nook kit for just $1. You're receiving a 98% discount off the original price, and it's a special offer for all new app users. You'll find all the information to this Temu haul in the description box below. Temu also offers a price policy protection plan. If you order something and the price drops within 30 days, you can request a partial refund. And Temu also offers price adjustments. So you can receive price adjustments for up to 30 days after your purchases. Okay, tiny friends, let's get started. So this first item I'm going to show you is a universal charging dock. This is a charging stand for iPhone micro USB or Type-C charging ports. And you can purchase this for $11.97. It is a multi-device charging station. This is so awesome. Now, I don't have any iPhone devices. I actually picked this out for a gift for a family member. And I'm going to demonstrate it really quickly just to give you an idea of what to do with this. Now, I use Android devices, but it is compatible with the different charging ports that I mentioned. It comes with a user guide, and this is your base, a power cord, and the stand for the watch. Now, this stand will just go into place right here. You want to make sure that the angle is facing this direction and that it's facing the front, right behind where the AirPods station is. In the back, you'll have two connecting ports. One will be your USB. The other one, I believe, is a C-type. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to show you what it's for. So you'll plug your USB end of your power cord into the base, and the other end will go into a power box. This is the power source or the charging source for the iWatch. And you can see it's a circle at one end. It slips right into place on the stand. And then there is an opening for the cord that can squeeze or be pushed right into the back, right along the bottom. And then you'll go ahead and plug this end right into there. And that will charge your watch. And your watch can sit right on this little stand. And then you plug your USB in, and then you plug that into the power source. So you can see how your watch sits on the stand facing outward. And then here are these are my earbuds. They're not iPod earbuds, so they don't fit onto this, but this is where your earbud case will sit to charge. And the iBud cases are just like these, but they have a different port. So this definitely does not fit on here, but it will sit right here, like so. And then you have a charging station there, and you have 3 multi ports for this little panel here. So you can charge different phones here with the different ports, and you can also charge a phone there on the flat base. So you have 2 sections to charge your phones, and it's just super neat. $11.97. What a great gift. Okay, next I have 3 silicone molds. I'm forever showing and using molds. This double frame mold cost $2.99, and you'll get 2 separate frames. They're 2 different sizes. These molds are great for resins, polymer clays, air dry or paper clay. I love using these silicone molds, and these ones are pretty flexible. So it's easy for you to face them down and simply roll your clay out. For these pink molds, they cost $1.79 each. This one is a leaf relief, and again, you just face it down and slowly roll your mold back. Your clay will pop out. My preference for these molds are a soft polymer clay because they really capture all the details. But I have a friend who has used porcelain in these, and they work out wonderfully. You can use a variety of different medium types in these molds. Okay, the second pink mold is also $1.79, and it's a variety of roses, and you get a variety of sizes. I like to put my roses and leaves together and decorate my frames, or you can decorate little jars, but it's super flexible, just like the other 2. Okay, next I'm going to show you a 12-piece set of nail charms for 69 cents. And this set includes little padlocks and keys. Now, these are 3D metal pieces. They're not 2D, they're not sequences, they're metal pieces. They are perfect for the miniature dollhouse and perfect for 1/12 scale. I was very surprised to see that they are 3D metal pieces and they have some weight to them. So I'm perfectly happy with this purchase, and I would like to invest in some more because I just feel like there isn't enough for me in this little package. But it is a 12-piece set, and it is only 69 cents. Okay, next is a 2-piece resin dog set, and it's perfect for 1/12 scale. These dogs are so adorable. They're little Maltese dogs. They're resin. They are 2 pieces for 99 cents. And you also have the option of getting a 4-piece set. They have multiple different poses as well. And just look how adorable these are. You can add a little color to them, bring out a little more of that detail in their fur. So absolutely adorable. Next is another miniature. This is a 3-piece set for $1.27, and it's a little miniature teacup set. You get the saucer, the cup, and a spoon. Now, this comes in a variety of colors and 2 different sizes. You can get a 1/12 and a 1/6. And I chose 1/12, but this is definitely smaller than 1/12. This might be actually perfect for 1/16. I was thinking about getting the other colors and then doing some sort of like stacking display where all the cups are kind of stacked up on the saucer since they are so small. It feels like a resin piece, and you can definitely add color to it and fill it with some sort of coffee or tea. Okay, here's a little miniature boombox or a cassette player for $2.70. I was a little disappointed. I wanted this to be more of a 1/12 scale, but these types of boom boxes come in all sorts of sizes. I feel like it's more of a 1/6 scale. The back battery compartment opens up, but it just comes off. So it does have little movable knobs and switches, and then the front door opens up for the tape, and the cassette tape can fit inside. I love this little stereo. I really do want to try and use it for a 1/12 scale, but I feel like it's more for a Barbie sized doll. But the detail on it is just really cute, and I'm still happy with this little retro boombox stereo. Okay, next is one of my favorite miniature kits that I found on Temu, and this one is listed for $2.99. Here's what it looks like. This is the one that I've already put together. It's a Bueno box set with little chocolate Bueno bars, wrappers, so adorable. The adhesive on it doesn't really stick very well, so you're going to want to add a little bit of extra glue for a more permanent hold, but absolutely adorable. The quality of print on here is A+, and I just love this little set so much. It doesn't come with instructions, but it is super easy and pretty self-explanatory to put together. If you're a miniature foodie, then you will absolutely love this one, and it's super fun to put together. And this is also a true 1/12 scale size. Okay, next up is a set of disposable precision tip glue applicator bottles. And this is a 6-piece plus set for $4.99. You'll get 6 glue bottles and a variety of different precision tips and caps. So I'm going to go through this and talk about these bottles. Now you'll get these straight needle tip caps. You'll get some of those. You'll get a variety of these type of precision tips, and they kind of look like frosting piping tips. There are 3 different sizes. Each color is a different size. You'll also get these rubber caps. You'll get these black caps. And then you'll get a variety of sizes in the angle precision tip. So each color again is a different size, and you'll get a variety of those as well. And then the tops on the bottles also have holes in them, so you can use those as is without putting on one of these caps. And I like to talk about these bottles because I ordered some of these off of eBay, and they are super hard to squeeze, and they just are really rough on the hands. These ones are a lot softer. I've already used it, and I'm very happy with these bottles. They're a lot easier on the hands. So this is a really good deal for $4.99. You can reuse the bottles. You just want to rinse them out thoroughly. And you can also reuse the tips after each use. If you just rinse them out thoroughly, you can use them over and over again. If you're sticking to one tip and you're happy with using the one tip, you just want to make sure to cap it off after each use so that it doesn't dry up on you. Okay, next I have a miniature glass jar set. This is a 4-piece set for $5.59. And I do feel like they're a little bit bigger than 1/12 scale, but we all know that bottles and jars come in different sizes, so it is still doable to be used in a 1/12 scene. Very decorative. I love the texture on these. They are glass, comes with a little stopper top, and you'll get both of these in the set. Next, I have the most awesome deal. This is a 1/12 scale miniature set. It's a carafe set with a tray and 2 drinking cups. It's actually a 5-piece set. You're never going to believe this. 39 cents. It's a little retro set. 39 cents for this set, tiny friends, and it is so adorable. I can tell that the jar was made from resin, but you can still fill it. It is still open for you to fill, and it is so stinking cute. It looks like a little diner set. 39 cents for that. Okay, up next is a sticker collection. This is a 50-piece set of vintage Halloween stickers. It's different from the last sticker collection that I showed, and it comes with 50 pieces for $1.79. And I'm just breezing through to show you some of these stickers that come in this collection. But I just love these sticker collections because you get so many different stickers for just a few dollars. And these are great for my shipping packages. Temu has a large variety of different sticker collections. So if you like to give them away, if you have a little shop of your own, or you like to give them away, or for kids, or if you're a teacher, this is perfect for that. Okay, next I'm going to show you some greenery. This first item is real dried miniature vine greenery. You get 100 grams for $6.82. So this isn't that fake plastic greenery, that artificial greenery. This is real dried plants. And I absolutely am extremely happy with this because this is going in the pet cemetery entrance where I want to add it to the front entrance of that project. I also picked out some greenery trees. This is a 20-piece set for $7.49. And this is actually for HO or N scale landscapings. But in this project or 112 scale, it would be great for bushes or hedges. So that's what I plan on using it for. Now, this is that artificial flocking, but they're going to be perfect for filler areas in the pet cemetery. You get 20 pieces in this bag. Okay, this is a different style tree. You get 10 pieces in this bag for $6.80. Again, it's for the same size scale, the N and HO models, but in a 112 scale, this can be used for hedges. So I plan on just snipping off that stem and using them for that. I actually have a set of these sitting on both sides of my garage in my driveway. It measures about 6.5 inches. There is a lot of open space in these and you can see through them. So I'm going to try to fill them up some. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to figure it out. But these are perfect for your landscaping for your 112 miniature scenes. So don't use them as trees, use them as hedges. Here's another fake artificial tree. This is a one piece for $3.49. And I'm not very happy with this. This looks very artificial. It looked more realistic in the photo. So this is one of those, you're not getting what you're seeing, but I can, I can give them a little makeover. You can just easily fluff this piece out, but I plan on just, snipping off the individual pieces and bundling them together to make smaller trees or greenery pieces, and then definitely maybe add some flocking to this, make it look a little more realistic. So you get several pieces if you're going to use it that way. They just pop right off and then you can just bundle them all together to create bushes or little trees. So that's what I plan on doing with this. Okay, this is something that I was super happy with and shocked to see that it is exactly like the photo, including the newspaper that it's wrapped in. This is dried lavender. It smells so good. You're getting 100 plus grams. They're 15 to 17 inches long for $4.99. And oh my gosh, they smell lovely. Absolutely lovely. I seriously thought that these were just going to come in a bag and that the paper was just for the photo, but you get them wrapped in this paper that I love because I can reuse it for something. This is what they look like. And I plan on just breaking those large stems off like that and adding them into my scenery. Gosh, they smell lovely. My daughter said she can smell them through the package. I also got some more wood. This is a smaller pack. It's 25 pieces, 6 by 4, and it's $8.49. This is the smallest size that I have picked out off of Temu, but it's super easy to cut. If you don't have a laser cutter, you can cut these pieces by hand. They're very thin, they're very pliable. I really like working with this wood. It is great for miniature projects. So this pack comes with 25 pieces, and that's 6 by 4 inches. Okay, tiny friends, just a few more items before the giveaway. This is a resin sculpture for $4.19. This is actually a shelf sitter, so the bottom is flat and it sits on the edge of your shelf. I really couldn't tell how big this piece was. I was hoping that it would be small enough for me to use in an upcoming project. I'm not really sure. I'll have to test it out. It's probably a little bit too big, but it just sits on the edge of your shelf like that. And it does have a lot of detail on the cloak. It's also dry brushed with either a light gray or a white to bring out some of that detail, but you can very well paint this or add more detail to it. I've been looking at this piece for a very long time and I finally said, okay, let's try it out. It's a pretty awesome little piece. If you're not using it for a project, you can use it for decor. Okay, this is a molding tray for $1.99 for your polymer clays. And I'm sure you can use air dry clay in this as well. I love that it has the different measurements on it. And you just take a larger ball stylus or a smaller ball stylus and just work it around the inside of the opening. This row has flat bottoms. So if you need like a flower pot or a cup or something like that, you can create those with that row. And then these ones are all round on the bottoms for like different bowls or colanders or whatever you're trying to make. It's not flexible, so I don't know how easy it's going to be to get the clay out of here. And it's plastic, so you cannot bake it. But I thought this was kind of neat and maybe handy in creating some miniatures. Okay, next I found some embroidered lace trimming. This is 3 yards for $5.79. And look at this, tiny friends. Doilies. Tons of little doilies. They're so lovely. They're embroidered. It's a nice quality piece, and you get 3 different styles, and you just get tons of them. So you can have a boatload of doilies. You can just easily snip them off from one another. There's a tiny little piece that connects them, so you're not going to have to worry about snipping into the doily piece itself. Or you can use them for other things as well, but I need little doilies, and I thought this would be lovely to get. So you get 3 yards for less than $6. Okay, tiny friends, here comes giveaway number 1. This is a detective agency book Nook kit. And I found this for $25.49. But this is one of those items that have multiple listings and different prices. It is loaded with details. I'm going to show you some pictures. It's just over 10 inches tall, just over 7 inches in depth, and I cannot make out the width. It's probably about 5 inches, 4 or 5 inches wide. I love this. Look at that giant clock in the back. It lights up, and look at all the details. Look at that wallpaper. So this is giveaway number 1. And I thought this was so fun. Even the side wall has detail on it. There's a detective. Look at these pieces. I thought this would be super fun to put together. It has tons of little details, tons of accessories to put together, and I just love the book Nooks. I specifically picked this out intentionally to give away. If you're not into mystery and that's not your style, maybe you'll like this one better. This is giveaway number 2. It's a Flower House Garden book Nook. I love this one. I found this for $22.93. And this is another listing that has multiple prices. The thing I love about this one is that it has a dust cover that slips down the front. And it also has a sealed top. The top is open, but there is also a dust cover that goes on the top as well. It also has lights like the detective agency. Here are the images. This one's a little bit taller. It stands just over 11 inches high. It's just over 7 inches in depth and just over 4 inches in width. Look at all the detail. This one comes with a balcony, so it has 2 levels. I love the details on the outside of the box. It's got a die-cut decorative trim. It's got a nice Gothic cathedral window. Oh my goodness, I love this one, tiny friends. Shiplap walls. And look at that little kitty. How cute is that? Comes with a staircase. You get lots of fun, sweet little details and accessories for this kit. I would love to have this kit for myself. Look at all the plants. This one's going to be a fun one for sure. Just don't rush through these kits. Take your time and have fun with it. Don't try and do it all in one day. There's a lot going on with these kits, so when you open them, you'll probably feel overwhelmed. But just take your time, one thing at a time, and go slow with them. To qualify for these giveaways, you must be subscribed to my channel, you must like this video, and you must comment in the comment section below. All 3 points will get you qualified. Here's how you can enter. In the description box below, there will be a link to each giveaway. Just click on that link, fill out the forms completely, and that is it. That's all you got to do. I encourage you to enter both giveaways for a better chance to win one. I'm going to leave this giveaway up for 1 week, and next week, I think it'll be next Wednesday, maybe, I'll be doing a video on all the winners for both the 5K giveaway and for this Temu giveaway. So if you would like to tune into that, you can. If not, if your form is completely filled out and you get selected as a winner, it'll just be shipped right to you. I want to wish all that enter good luck. And that is it for today's video, tiny friends. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you have fun if you're a winner of these kits. And as always, I like to thank everybody for subscribing. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you all so much. And until next time, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you all on the mini side. Bye-bye.